Hi guys, welcome to Halloween Horror Stories. Today I'm going to create this My Favourite Murder podcast inspired makeup, and I'm going to talk about one of my favourite episodes of the podcast, which was them talking about the Mothman legacy. So stay tuned if you want to hear this crazy story. Okay, so the story begins on November the 5th, 1966. And this is in Point Pleasant, which is a town in West Virginia in America. So two couples were driving past a former World War II munitions plant, and they ended up calling the police because they saw something really strange. They told the police that they saw something as large as a man with 10-foot wings flying and following their car. And they said that when the car lights shone onto his face, the eyes glowed bright red. Over the next few days, other people began to report similar sightings. Two volunteer firemen claimed to have seen it, and they said it was a large bird with red eyes. And then a man called Newell Partridge said he saw it, and when he shone a torch at it, its eyes glowed like bicycle reflectors. He also said that after the sighting of the Mothman, his TV had been making weird buzzing noises, and also his dog had disappeared, and he kind of believed that the sighting of the Mothman had something to do with these things. On November the 12th, 5 men in a nearby town that were digging a grave reported seeing a man-like shadowy figure fly over their heads. The locals started to believe that the Mothman lived in this vacant nuclear power plant, which was once a top secret government facility. On December the 15th, 1967, a horrific accident occurred in Point Pleasant. The Silver Bridge, which goes over the Ohio River, collapsed during rush hour traffic leading up to Christmas. This killed 46 people. Although it happened due to a faulty suspension chain, it stirred up conspiracy theories linking the incident to the Mothman, as after the incident, the Mothman sightings just seemed to subside. Robert L. Smith, a wildlife biologist, believed that it could be a sandhill crane, which is as tall as a man with a 7-foot wingspan and has red circles around its eyes. But some paranormal authors believe he could be an alien with UFO connections. In 1975, John Keel wrote the Mothman Prophecies, which said that the Mothman sightings were premonitions about the bridge collapse. The book became a movie in 2002, bringing the Mothman into the mainstream. I wonder what the truth is about the Mothman. Was he an omen about the really horrendous accident that was about to happen? Or were people just seeing an owl or one of these cranes? The thing that's crazy is between 1966 and 67, there's over 100 reported sightings of the Mothman. According to some conspiracy theorists, the sightings didn't just happen in West Virginia. Some people believe he was spotted at Chernobyl before the disaster, and also spotted on 9/11 when the planes hit the World Trade Center. One positive out of this crazy story is that tourism to Point Pleasant grew exponentially, and they made an annual Mothman Festival in 2002, which I think you can still go to, and the town has a big sculpture of the Mothman. And in 2005, they even made a Mothman museum. Thanks for watching my tutorial. Make sure to check out My Favourite Murder if you're interested, and also look more into the Mothman legend. It's crazy. Goodbye.